The man turned around with a strange smile and fired his gun at Randy. It turned out that Billy was the crazed killer behind the Ghostface mask. Sidney screamed and tried to run but crashed right into Stu's arms. In reality, Ghostface was never just one person. Everything had been orchestrated by Billy and Stu working together. They first disguised themselves as Ghostface to kill Stu's ex-girlfriend Casey and her boyfriend Steve. They did it partly because Casey had been cheating and partly to practice before killing Sidney. To make sure nothing went wrong, the two of them tied up Sidney's father and secretly copied his phone card. Their plan was to frame her father after killing Sidney, but things did not go as expected. Still, Billy believed everything was back on track. Then he revealed a shocking truth. A year earlier, he had killed Sidney's mother because she had seduced his father, which led to his mother leaving the family. Sidney finally understood that everything that had happened between her and Billy had only been part of his revenge plan. What happened next completely caught Sidney off guard. To make the scene look like her father had killed everyone before turning the gun on himself, Billy and Stu began stabbing each other to create fake wounds. But something unexpected happened. The gun Stu had left on the table was missing. Suddenly, reporter Gale appeared, pointing the gun at them and pulling the trigger, but nothing happened. Billy kicked Gale to the ground, and just as he was about to finish her off, another surprise occurred. When they went back into the house, Sidney and her father were gone. The phone rang. It was Sidney telling Billy that she had already called the police to arrest them. With Stu completely out of it, Billy started searching the house alone. Then something on the TV caught his attention. Suddenly, Sidney, wearing the Ghostface mask, burst out from behind a corner with an umbrella and stabbed Billy in the chest. Billy collapsed to the floor. Stu charged at Sidney, but he was no match for her. Sidney shoved a television onto his head, electrocuting him to death. Thinking it was all over, Sidney returned to the house, only to be attacked by a barely conscious Billy. He tackled her to the ground, his hands wrapped tightly around her neck. On the brink of death, Sidney shoved her fingers into Billy's open wound, making him scream in pain. He raised the knife high, ready to stab her. At that critical moment, Gale appeared and saved both Sidney just in time. The police arrived, and those who were still alive received immediate medical care. Later, through Gale's live report, the terrifying Ghostface massacre finally came to an end.